Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Marta and I'm so happy to have you here. For today's video, I am going to show you how I created this look. To me, this is something so nice and simple for Christmas, New Year's, Thanksgiving, like any special occasion, wedding, a graduation. It's just something very nice and simple, but elegant. And of course, I'm going to explain it step by step. That way it can be easy for you to recreate. So I hope you like it. Before we get started, if you are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button to be a part of this big family here. I upload videos in English and in Spanish, so don't forget to turn on the bell notifications so you won't miss any of my videos. And please give this video a big thumbs up if you do like this look. And now let's get started. So first things first, you need a primer for your eyeshadows. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. And I'm going to blend it out using my finger. I just do it in tapping motions. It has to be nice and blended in order for the eyeshadows to blend out really nice. And as you can see, I already cleaned the bottom of my eyebrows. I used the same concealer. If you want to see my eyebrow tutorial, I will leave that video in the description box below. For the first eyeshadow, I'm actually going to grab this right here. This is a powder foundation, but I use this as a bronzer. But today, I'm going to be using it as eyeshadow. So I'm going to grab some of that and apply it in tapping motions on my eyelid. And I'm using a brush from Profusion. And since I didn't set the concealer, this is really going to grab on and really hold on to my eyelid. And that's going to help it stay right there all day. So you can use your bronzer for this or your contouring powder or obviously just any brown eyeshadow. And once it's on my eyelid, I like to blend it out with the same brush. I always make sure I don't have a lot of product on the brush when I blend it out, and I just do it in circular motions above the crease. Since I have small eyes, I do like to blend it out looking straight forward, that way just to make sure that the eyeshadow is visible above my crease and not just on my eyelid. So I just do that and blend it out until it's nice and blended. Next, I'm going to grab this liquid eyeshadow from Profusion Sparkling Eye Topper, and it's so nice, really pretty sparkly. It doesn't really add any color, just the gold glitter. And honestly, you can just skip this step and apply regular eyeshadow primer or concealer just a little bit with your finger, tap it onto your eyelid. But I didn't really like how this one was very like sticky. It felt like I was putting lip gloss on my eyelids, and I didn't really like that because I thought it was going to dry up, but it just never did. It was just a bit sticky and it felt kind of uncomfortable. It looked nice and I love the glossy look, but I just didn't like that on my eyelid. So I went ahead and applied the Anastasia and Amrezy highlighter with my finger, and I just did it in tapping motions just on the center, and I'm just going up to the crease all the way down to my lash line and then blend out the edges. And this helps set the glossy feeling, and it made the highlighter stand out a lot more. So I really did love how it looked. It's just I feel like the liquid eyeshadow was not necessary at all. Okay, now I'm going to grab this eyeshadow from Pixie. I'm going to grab this brown eyeshadow using this little brush from Rimmel. And for this step, it's important for you to use a small brush like this one, because as you can see, I'm only applying it right above the roots of my eyelashes. I'm going to do the eyeliner only using this brown eyeshadow. So I start by applying a thin liner above my eyelashes, but just on the outer corner, and then blend it out towards the center. I'm not going to apply any of that eyeshadow on the inner corner. I just want to leave that space free, and I'm not going to wing it out yet. I'm going to apply the same eyeshadow on my lower lash line, again just on the outer corner, and blend it out towards the center and leave the inner corner free. And then I'm going to grab a little bit more with the same brush, apply it just on the outer corner of my eyelid or the lower lash line, and then I'm going to start winging it out. So I lightly swipe up towards the tail of my eyebrow, very lightly. I apply most of the pressure pressure on the outer corner, and then as I swipe up, I let go, kind of like loosen up, do it with the light hand, because you don't want to apply too much of the product on the tail of the wing eyeliner. That's something that's very important if you want the eyeliner to look nice and like faded out towards the wing part. Like as you can see over here, just the dark part is on the outer corner, and you can see it fading out towards the tail of my eyebrow. It's very light, but you can see how sharp it is. So this one right here is not looking exactly the same. I still need to make the wing look a lot neater. So to do that, I grabbed a little bit more of the bronzer, just a little bit, and just apply that on top of the wing part of the eyeliner, just to kind of erase a little bit of the brown eyeshadow. Just don't apply too much and try to do it with the light hand. And then I'm going to grab my CoverGirl translucent powder, and I'm going to apply this on the bottom part of the eyeliner just to kind of clean it up. And this makes a big difference, and you can see as I'm applying it, it's just looking like a straight line from my lower lash line all the way up to the tail of my eyebrow. It's just a straight line. That's going to make this look a lot neater. I leave it there for a few seconds, and then I take off the powder with a clean brush, and you can see that the eyeliner looks a lot neater from the bottom. And like I said, I don't have any of the eyeliner on the inner corner because I don't want to hide any of the eyeshadow on my eyelid, since like I said, I do have small eyes. So you want to leave that clean with just the shimmery eyeshadow or the highlighter. And then you can see that the eyeliner is going up towards the tail. It's not going to the side, and it's not going down. That's going to make your eyes look droopy. So just having it up like this is going to kind of like lift your eye a little bit and looks really nice. The eyelashes that I'm going to apply are from EyesomeLux style Bella. These are very nice and simple, but the awesome thing about this makeup is that you don't have to apply fake eyelashes for the makeup to look complete. You can just curl your lashes and apply mascara, and it's going to look really nice and simple. And last but not least, I'm going to apply this CoverGirl mascara on my lower lashes, and I'm going to apply most of the product on the outer part of my lower lash line, and then a little bit on the center, and kind of like barely anything on the inner part. And that completes today's look, but really quick, I do want to show you a few lipsticks that I loved with this makeup, and it just depends where you're going or what this makeup is for, or the color of clothes that you're wearing, then you decide on lipstick, because this eyeshadow literally goes with any color lipstick. My favorite one has to be the Scandal lipstick from LA Girl. I just really love that dark look, and it's perfect for the holidays, and like I said, literally any color goes with this makeup. And I honestly really loved how this blue lipstick looks. And I don't remember the last time I wore blue lipstick, but this looks really nice. But let me know in the comments below which one you liked better. And if you would wear this blue lipstick, go ahead and leave me a blue heart in the comments below. And thank you all so much for your love and your support. Please don't forget to share this video and give it a thumbs up if you did like this look. I love you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!